All right. All right. We're here. Joshua Caleb says, I thought the submission for the deepest dive was today, but it's next Sunday, right? No, I'll put it up. That's a great question. Joshua Caleb. I was going to put it up tomorrow. That was the plan. I think I probably said Sunday one of those times because maybe I was considering doing it Sunday. In fact, now that you mention it, maybe I should do it today. That's not a terrible idea. So I might... Good God! This game's not messing around. And then I drowned. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Jesus. No mercy. Okay, yes. I know. Oh my gosh. Yep, one person waving says, hey, quick question. What is the name of that cover for the Mario 64 slide music that you use here? I was looking to buy a copy. Oh, that's interesting. That was a commission joint. So the name of the song is, I mean, it's from the first snow level of Mario 64. So remember what that level's called? Oh, Cool Mountain? Is that right? This is unbelievable. But yeah, we actually commissioned that. Wow. Everything went black. Items that... Oh, at this point, what's the... That was for you. You have one person waving. That was because of you that happened. But thank you. Okay, I need to remember how to play this game. It's been a couple days. I guess since Friday. It hasn't been that long, but I have not touched my game since the last stream. So I need to get to the stopping point for the deepest dive here. Press Y not to die. Interesting. That's right. The roll. Hey, Smiley. He says, what up, Badoofuses? Hello. Is that how it goes? You tell me. You tell me, yo. Marvelous rich tone. How's it produced? I must know. Hello. Didn't see you there. Wait. You're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well. Honestly, not really. I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me so we can uncover the truth. You got it. You got it, lady. Okay, so B is crouch. Y is dodge. Got the Pokeballs out here, okay. And then B to cancel because it's a good video game. It's got all that. All right. What are y'all up to on Big Sunday night? Let me know in the chat. This is clearly where it wants us to go. Now, if we recall. Oh, okay. So this is all the way over there it wants me to go. New request over here. New request over there. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right, well, let's go back down to Cricketot Town. Well, says Bob Buell. Thanks for being here, Bob Buell. Okay. I guess we don't really need to do anything. At some point, I want to go back to the town and talk with some people. That seems like the right way to go. Hey, Happy Chica. Hello, Divorce Cougar. Stephen Colbert, 36, is watching this, I guess. Yeah, well, thanks, Stephen Colbert. Thanks for being here, Stephen. All right, so... Look at all these lovely freaks we got here. Freaks like me need company. So let's ignore little Badoofy. I mean, we could be going for... that apricot looks suspiciously like a Pokeball. We could be going for trying to level up our stuff right now, but let's just get back on the quote-unquote main path and just see what the quest is to see where we're going to be at. Although, you know... It is kind of fun to throw these Pokeballs at these fools. Fabio says, I've been playing this all day. So much fun right up to the boss stopping point. Okay, awesome. I assume I still got a lot to go. There's still like a lot of side quests and stuff I could be doing. Game Hunt asks, is this still part of the Tomato Adventure stream? Yeah, sure. It's all, yeah, continuous with Tomato Adventures. In a way, Pokeballs are just like big tomatoes. Oh, here we go. Oof. Jinx, I don't want to fight you, but I will nail you in the head. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. You want to frickin' go, buddy? I got a place you can go. Hell! Yeah, plenty of it's about level 25 or ish for the stopping point. At least for me it is. Level 25. Wait, really? Wow. Took me 8 hours to get to the stopping point, doing lots of requests. A good amount of side quests and stuff. Wow, okay, great. Well, I got a lot to go then. I gotta squeeze this in before Tuesday with our big recording here. I wanna see what I'm doing to this Shanks. I did a lot of side quests and research stuff, to be fair. Okay, that's good to know. Astonish. I don't really remember what Astonish is like. Shanks, you're a fool. You're a little baby fool, and you deserve to die in this field. Because Drifloon is not messing around. You all enjoying it overall? I feel like a crazy person that I haven't played it much this weekend. I've been playing another big game that is embargoed, but you can probably piece together. And so this is the one that I've been savoring, though. This is the one that I really want to play. Really loving it. It slaps. Wow. Stunning to hear. I don't think it took me that long at all to reach the stop point. 3 hours, maybe. Easy to run through. Okay, so it all just, yeah, depends on how much side stuff you're doing it. But 25 hours in. Wow, you guys. That's impressive. Should I put the post up for questions tonight? I probably should, huh? We have a lot of things to post tomorrow. So maybe I should put that up tonight. Happy Chica, I'm having way more fun than I expected. But I mean, by the time this stream gets done, would it be too late to have that post? I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it tonight. Live post it now. That's so boring. I hate writing so much. Do you all think that those Patreon posts are lazy? Sometimes I worry about that because it's just like, oh god, what am I doing here? How do I write this? The idea that some people like writing is unthinkable. All right, so sorry. Where are the missions and requests? All right, request for mine. Well, yeah, we got that. Oh, mushroom cake. That's right. We need the springy mushroom. The springy mushroom, I believe it's called. Lazy how just, I don't know. It should be more well written or something. It's just kind of like stock stuff. I'm in the post game now. Ooh, there's some insane stuff in the post game. Interesting. Bob says, most fun for me is choosing direction and going, finding new mons and items and lands. And yeah, that sounds great. Patreon's where I go for information on engagement. They don't feel lazy. Oh, good. Okay, let's figure this out. So, show you the completed Pokedex entry for Kricketot. All right, do I have anything for Kricketot? Do I have a single GD thing for our dear friend Kricketot? That's my question. Hey, Kricketot! I've caught one. It's not bad. Gotta defeat him. Given it food. Can I do that yet? Can I have it? Is that an option for me? Number that I've involved. Okay, so catch a lot more. Catch him without spotting him, defeating him. I'm confused by which button does what. Okay, good. That's me in every game ever, so I'm glad I'm not insane here. Alright, Kricketot. Hope you like getting caught, because... Oh, shh. He's not that far away, you idiot. Okay. Hey, thanks, Mario. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, buddy. There's some callbacks. Really cool cutscenes. The game requires you to finish 100 Sema collectible and 28 collectible side quests. Interesting. Okay, no more endgame stuff. I don't want to be spoiled before the deepest dive. Because I assume we'll be talking about that in a couple weeks. No more endgame stuff. Kricketot! Come out and play with my Pokemon. Oh. Alright. I've had enough of you, buddy. Kind of sick of catching those little birdies. But I'm not sick of this sweet Drifloon action. Hey, Divorce Cougar. Thanks for all the subs. Very kind of you. What propelled you to do that? You have to tell us legally. Is it to hear the little audio charm that we just heard? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for not spoiling anything about the end game. I appreciate it. Oh, he's alarmed now. He is alarmed now, buddy. You know what? You're about to even be more alarmed because I'm gonna throw a freaking Pokemon at you. Oh, that's right. There's the whole, like, surprising them, slicing up their backside. What was that? Something about coming at them from the back, right? I just like to support the MinnMax folks during the Twitch streams. Hell yeah. We appreciate it, Divorce Cougar. Thank you. Get out. Get out of this world, Cricketot. I should have caught that one, shouldn't I? Because that thing's kind of a beast. Because, like, what is mine? What even is mine? Can I see what level my Cricketot that I caught is at? I bet I can't. Bob says, I also found most of these Pokédex exploration tasks to be pretty natural, like catch X these, blah, 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 blah. Most feel natural in the course of gameplay now I play. Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should go put Cricketot in my party. Because we like to party with Cricketot. Ooh, this is one of those things I lost. Completing Dex entries just kind of happens. Really? Okay. God, what is this? Horizon? Okay, here we go. Oh, nope. I can't hit him from here, can I? No. No, I can't. Well, you gotta pay attention to where the arc is. Oh! Chime's still coming through. Thanks, Divorce Cougar. Your audio landscape lingers, my queen. All right, let's get some berries. I don't want you little crapper birds getting in my way here. The way I kind of feel like handling it is like, I kind of just want to get to the boss and then go do a bunch of side stuff. That's gonna be my general vibe here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, little deer track path. Hey, buddy. You can def do that? Okay. Hey, Bjorn. Might know what a guy out. After some cherry berries, otherwise known as cherries. I guess berries. You know them, the shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Give me your arms. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. This is a frickin' tutorial. I can't pull this over on me. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries, you get... I'll tell you another handy hit. I assume I have 1,000 of these, right? Here, take the berries. Take them all, buddy. I beg you. I beg of you. Thanks. Now then, here's a handy tip I was talking about. They're inedible. They're pure poison. You can throw a berry in your wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Oh, that's what the feeding the Pokemon thing is. Okay. Well, that's helpful. That's helpful. Let's go try that. Let's go try that nonsense. Apricorns. Okay. All right. Enough of that phone. Let's put this over yonder. All right, let's go try throwing one berry. We don't gotta impress anybody. We're just gonna throw a little berry. Well, I only have one cherry berry. Oh, gee. All right. So he'll eat this frickin' thing? If I just... Do I chuck it at his head? Cherry berry. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You freak. Oh, Kelsey's playing still. We did it! We did it! And now, when you least expect it, you sack of worms. Get in my ball. Hey. That's a bit of a victory. Hell yeah. I'm filling that crap out left and right. That baby voice gave me Mahardy vibes. Don't you ever say that. Don't you ever say that. All right. I kind of want that Cricketot in my party, but I don't want to run all the way back yet. I'll get it later. Little pep-up plant. I think we could all... Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? There's a Geodude right there, bro. This freaking guy is right here. Oh, he's dodging freaking balls. okay, I guess he's right there. I should stop throwing it over the top. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got my boy! Someone's saying this is the Breath of the Wild engine. That's a good question. I would not think so, but I don't know if they've said. I mean, that's the problem is Nintendo and Game Freak released this game. Have they done one interview about it? I don't think so. That's insane, isn't it? And this is the beauty of Pokemon, is you go from, oh my god, it's a Geodude, now being like, what are these freaking Geodudes in my way for? Try to have an adventure here, Geodudes. Oh god, are they gonna be bad boys? Bad to the rock. Alright, here we go. Bad. Oh, these guys are freaking chumps. Oshawott, I choose you to punish this elderly rock. What the? You get out of here. Go on, get. Scram, buddy. Oh, what? They can gang up on you like that? That's interesting. Interesting wrinkle. I did not see that coming. According to a Twitter poll, Oshawott was the least popular by a mile, which made me like him a lot more. Suddenly I'm now a big Oshawott fan. Okay, here we go. Ooh, can I do anything with this funky thing? Well, we can't do that, tell you that much. Played for 10 hours as Crowboy and didn't know you could run around in battles until I saw Sarah do it. You can escape battles by physically running away and it always works. But isn't there an option in the menus for run? Always look for the under otter. Always root for the under otter. Speaking of which, what happened in football today? The Bengals won? I just see glimpses of people being mad on Twitter or something. Isn't it a good thing that the Bengals won? Because they're like the underdogs or whatever? Shouldn't we be happy that that happened? Nah. Alright. And I love that you get this much experience from these fools. Oh! You damn dirty bird! Everybody's heard about the dirty bird. And it goes a little something like this. Alright, Drifloon. Just you and me. Niners winning at halftime. Bengals are going to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1988. Yeah, that's cool. I love that. Who's not happy with that? What are you? What are you and why are people worshiping you? To get out of the grass! God, yeah. You're freaking me out, buddy. Hold L2 to lock on. Thank you. That is helpful. I love that we all just ignore Nintendo's stupid names for the buttons. Just L2. I feel like even in the tutorial they just say that. It's just, hey everybody, it's just L2. You know what it is. Bandwagon Kansas City fans aren't happy about it. Well, tell them to suck an egg. They were in Super Bowl last year. They got their chance. I think. They had a fair shot, and no one remembers if they won or not. What? Can you hang on? Twitch poll. No looking this up. Twitch poll. Do you remember who won the Super Bowl last year? Yes and no. Okay, everybody. Oh, MML, you spoiled it, but that's fine. How far in do we go for the deepest dive? Asked Ryan Mack. You stop after the first boss fight here, which I don't think this is it, but that'd be amazing if it was. God, I just want to run around and collect all this stuff, you know? All right, here we go. Oh my freaking God in heaven. Are you all seeing what I'm seeing? By the way, that music is very Final Fantasy VII. Are you hearing this? Hey, buddy. Yeah! What do you think of this? Stantler. All right, Santy. Time for you to be astonished. Has no effect. No, most people do not remember who won the Super Bowl. Perfect. I'm gonna watch you die, Stantler. I'm gonna smell your tail, Stantler. There we go. Here we go. Tecmo 567, did you play First Soldier, says Duke Faison? Great question. Yes, I did, but I need to play it more, and I want to play it more. And I've been bugging Ronnie to play it too. So I have every intention of still playing more of Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, the Battle Royale. Don't look at me, Stantler. I really don't like it when you look at me. But I do like looking at your corpse. By corpse, I mean your body in my Pokeball. Stop it! What? Is it because I took my eye off him? Excuse me. Where am I going to go Stantler now? It's as good as gone. Oh, MML really likes Nobody Saves the World. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I love that game, man. I love that game so much, and I'm stunned that people aren't more gaga over it. Like, it seems like the people who love it really love it. And there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, it's fine. But I'm glad that people are finding it. It's a great Game Pass game. Hey, Zubat. Hey, Zubat, you can come to my party. You can come to my house, Zubat. You can come to my frickin' house. All right, here we go. I don't really want to mess with you, though. I only want the big boy. Yeah, I am enjoying this game. I am looking forward to sinking a lot of time into it. Wow, really? Is that right? What? Stantler is so cagey. Do I need to... Oh. I bet I need to, use a little cute berry on him, right? That seems likely. Hey, Rick. Oh, you've been loving Arceus? Good. Yeah, I hope. What's going on here? What is this? Come on. That's fun. I'm gonna write that down. Geodude hiding in gem. I'm taking notes for the deepest dive as I play this, so don't mind me. Having a hard time getting into this game, but I'm excited for the deepest dive discussion. Really? Yeah, this is, I should have played more of this game over the weekend, but I'm happy to stream it all. I think it's more fun. But, oh, Oshawott, we're not gonna have a problem here, are we? Level 14 for this SOB. Not right now, he's not. But yeah, looking forward to just kind of zoning out and playing a lot of this game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. These guys are freaking chumps. You know what's fun about this? In this area, it's like there's already a bunch of Pokemon that are higher level than I am. You know? Like, I'm not being that thorough with side quests. I've done a couple, but like that's awesome that these are like level higher than me. I know I shouldn't be impressed by that. But just knowing that these guys are somewhat challenging. What is this music? I think the music is surprisingly cool. I bet people are going to write in about that for the deepest dive. Okay. Now what do I got that this guy's going to like? Alright. He already sees me, so is it too late? No, it's never too late. Never too late for love, Stantler. Yeah, you better freaking eat that. You better eat this too, buddy. Eat that berry in hell, which is where I'm going to throw this Pokeball after you're in it. God damn it, Stantler. Come back here. No! Are you telling me that it actually takes some ounce of skill to get this Stantler? Is that what I'm learning here? I think the tune was a special little event. Interesting. God, you know? Ooh, something's in that tree. They always seem to use super effective moves if they have them as well. Interesting. Something, if this tree's a rockin', don't come and knock him. Let's see what's going on in there. My money's on... What, do you think a little Starly Hutch is going to be hiding in here? Oh! I could not have named this thing if you put a gun to my head. Burmy? Never heard of it. Get a better PR agent, Bernie. That sounds like the Taco Bell sound. Ooh. Drifloon does not know the meaning of the word. Its stats were lowered. Someone didn't get their Gen 4 remakes to prepare for Arceus. Oh, yeah. Is he in there? Burmy! Alright, Burmy. You're mine to the end of the game. I'm gonna use you every day, Burmy. See, new struggle bug. Alright. Alright, I was just gonna go see this quest, but I guess that's the beauty of the game, is kind of getting sidetracked, right? That's what they're trying to do, and it frickin' works. Ah! Alright. I took the ambiguous note that just says getting sidetracked works. Now how? Do I have any sort of floaty poppy here? I don't, right? Okay, I gotta smoothly just jump down. You know what's a weird thing for MinnMax's coverage is when we talk about a game for the deepest dive on the podcast, because it's like, well, we can't have the same crew. There is fall damage, I know. We can't have the same crew as the podcast, so it's a nice opportunity to kind of shake it up and get some new people. But then it's like, well, how much do I talk? So you don't want to repeat yourself for the deepest dive, but there's people that don't listen to the deepest dive and don't listen to the podcast, so it's just a weird little wrinkle. But we got some Pokemon experts in theory coming on this week to share their thoughts. You could probably guess it if you know the history of the podcast. We kind of have some recurring Pokemon champs. And I think Kyle's been playing it too, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice to hear his thoughts, won't it? Are there gyms in this game? I guess not. As far as I know. Hey, Drifloon, already got you. Got you where I want you. Okay, let's go do the thing. Let's climb up this mountain now. Let's actually do what they want us to do, because then we need to get back into town. Oh, what's this notification? Hello? Hello, lovey. What is this? Maven Satchel. If you're black on the field, you may lose some of your items. Or oh, interesting. Find a satchel that someone else's lost, you're picking up. Merit points. Interesting. Let me write this down. Merit points. Find bags in the field. Interesting idea. Merit points can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jubilife Village. Pick up last time. Huh. Annie, are you okay? Interesting. Okay, so... Alright, we just have to find those? Alright, that seems cool. And I can't swim across this river, correct? Did I really run all the way over here? This seems a little far-fetched. Pun intended. Weasel! I got no beef with the weasel! Back! Back, you animals! Okay. Over here. Oh, this is weasel territory. When you're a weasel, you're a weasel. For life? Is that how that song goes? Okay, here we go. You know I got no problem with you, Bidoof. You're my boy. I just don't want to use you. Okay. Have you all done much of those MP quests? Was Sarah streaming this yesterday? I thought I checked out. Maybe she was streaming late or something. At some point I looked and she was just playing more Arkham Asylum, which is awesome. Another deepest dive game. Did a good job of making it slightly more complicated. Just collecting every Pokemon though. We need to collect defeat. A simple time waste is how you describe it so far? I don't call it time wasting, I call it time savoring. If it's a Pokemon game. You know? If that notification is going to stay there, we're going to have a real problem here, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, I found it. Okay, so that notification was only on there. Thank you. Because it was trying to tell me the very obvious thing. What else do I need to do with the Cricketune? Probably defeat it a couple more times, I would imagine. Have at thee! Cricketot, sorry. Cricketune is the sequel. Alright, here we go. Is there anything better than a Pokemon name pun? Probably not. I think that's about as good as it gets. Is Satchels will help you get items that evolve Pokemon without having to trade. Interesting. So pay attention to satchels, but just that just involves picking up everything you see, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see, little Cricketot. Oh, we're looking good here, folks. Need to give it food. Give Cricketot food. Defeat him, catch him, stick him in a stew. You get the drill. Okay. Make sure you turn your internet connection on. Oh. Is that right? Isn't it? Do we need to turn this on every time? Automatically connect? Oh, yeah. Freaking yeah. Otherwise, you only get satchels that randomly spawn. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Okay. Who's attacking me? And how do I get them to specifically not attack me? Okay, here we go, here we go. Straight up here. All right. Little statue town, Deer Track Heights, of course. Don't mess with me, Geodude. Don't mess with me, buddy. Alright, I assume she's just going to talk about the boss, and I won't have to fight the boss. That would be great. Oi! Got your photo, my... Oh, so even your professor decided to enjoy. He did? Buh? Stop following me, weirdo. Ooh, thank goodness. I got here just in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? You talking about us? Suppose it is your business. Fine. As long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients, blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Oh, we worship thee. Doo-wop, day-the-lay-loo-wop. Oh. Oh, is that a Cricketune? It's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. That sound is bizarre. Hey, Blake Hester. Is insane. Doo-wop. Surprised you have any room for more screen caps after Extra Life. Have any room for more screen caps? Oh, we talked about it last stream, Blake. I went through my entire photo archive, and my friend Ronnie also pulled your little prank of taking 1,000 photos of us playing Windjammers. So it's quite the pain in the ass. Thanks for being here, Blake. And that's what you're here for, Sin, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. For the big, scary battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, but you're stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Send. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is powerful and a hardy foe. You must face and make sure your Pokemon has some strong moves at their disposal. Oh yeah, I got you covered. I hope people don't think that this is the boss and the stopping point for the deepest dive. Aaron J. Bear, thanks for being here, buddy. We'll see ya. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. I can catch this sucker. There's no problem here. I bet this guy's going to really be a problem, actually. Although I have a little secret. Hey! Well, I tried. Have at thee, snake! No, Oshawott, you went right over his dumb head. Okay, just nail him. Nail him from the back, Oshawott. That cry is insane. Oh, it's probably me says I'm having a glass of wine since it's technically a Nintendo on wine. Hell yeah. I definitely thought that. I had to check the announcement vid before to be true. This Pokemon has the best cry in the series. Yeah, Swiggity Swoo. That's the secret. This game is actually cooler than you think it would be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, Oshawott. Get out of my pocket. So Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon? Okay. Okay. I haven't done the, Wild Might. Jesus. How do I do the, what do you want? It wants me to hit plus. I hit plus. Oh. Boost it. Pokemon also takes regeneration. How do I do the different styles of fighting? Do you know what I mean? How do I switch between the bold and swift or whatever the hell? I know I went to that tutorial. Oh, here it is right here, of course. There it is. There it is. Let's Aqua Jet this fool. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be a chump. Chump down here. That are only a move you unlocked before. And how do you unlock that for more moves again? Spelling out of the Pokemon's 8% is kind of charming. Yeah, they put Pikachu's cry as Biga. It is odd, isn't it? I'm sorry, what happened to my Oshawott? Well, this is a case that only a rascally little Buizel can solve. They lock at different levels. Okay, interesting. What the hell? Why would I keep using the moves for... What the hell? Stop screaming that way. Oh, I thought these were my last things. Okay, that's confusing. All right, I guess let's Aqua Jet them. Okay. All right, Buizel, you're gonna have to take one for the team here, buddy. Can he take another one of those, do you think? I should probably just get chucking Pokeballs. Okay, here we go. I truly don't care who comes out. Shinxie, you're a little rascal. You get out there, buddy. I think that's what you should do. And I think I'm gonna like doing this. All right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. What? Are you kidding me? And now you're gonna tackle my Shinx right in front of my freaking face? What do you think this is? Goddamn rodeo? All right, let's go for Drifloon here. Because I got a little secret up my sleeve. I've played a Pokemon game before, and I think you all can learn something from what I'm about to do. I'm going to use a secret move I like to call Hypnosis. That's step 1. Step 2 is have them avoid the attack. And then step 3, have your Pokemon just get annihilated. Jesus, 60 HP. That's not even going to help you, buddy. Look, you got one chance. This is your last chance. Don't blow it. Don't blow it, Drifloon. We need you, buddy. Yes. Close your eyes. Close your freaking eyes, you big beast. Is he asleep? Why is he walking around if he's that asleep? I don't like it when you walk around if you're that asleep. Okay, here we go. Done. What? Are you kidding me? If I use one more tackle on this SOB, I think I might kill him. I think I might freaking kill him. God, quick attack was... All right, Bidoof tackle. If this kills him, I'm going to feel terrible. Because we do want to catch this fool, right? There we go. Just a little nibble. God damn it! Oh, it might be a stage thing. I don't think he was worth it. Ugh. Is it possible to catch him? Did anybody catch him? Oh, man. Get doofed. You can catch him, be done? Damn it. Good job. Good job, be done. You can catch him. Really? Really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. Oh boy, here's some good lore. I'm writing this down. Me of the legendary hero of old. I think they respawn. This one's in the field do. Okay. We just make sure your Pokemon are taken care of. Yes. Please help me, my. Wired. What in the world? Sweet Jesus. I'm taking all these shots for thumbnails, so don't mind me. It's the great Weirdir. This is very Spirit of the Forest from Princess Mononoke. Look at this dope. Look, I couldn't even catch a Stantler. What do you think is going on here, buddy? And I shall speak to you as thus. He looks upon you with kindness and... I love you, Weirdir. Crawl onto my dirty backside. I say the great Weirdir has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of his Hisui while bearing a human on his back. He likes to give humans rides. That's absurd. You need to be worthy. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Oh, so even back then? That's fun. Even back then, they did it. Professor Laventon, Sind. Akari. Kevin Silene sent me. She said that once Sin carried out this request, we were able to set up a base camp. About that. And this was a joint decision by Adam and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdir has taken a liking to Sind as well. This is a good sign. A very good sign. We're doing good things for this land. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Stamp it. Stamp that Sandler. Did she heal my Pokemon? I feel like she did. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. You can only get to know them better by killing a bunch of them. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction core arrives. All right. Cool. It's the sound of a tent. Correct. It was the sound of a tent, everybody. Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Oh, cool. Having another base camp to start out will be a great help on our surveys. I'm writing this down. Expanding base camps. I can't imagine forgetting to talk about this, but you never know. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Look at all these losers I got. Except for Derpy or whatever his name is. Dumpy? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm spoiled. I am spoiled. I'll take all that. I'll take all that. Thank you. We got the sweet running animation. Oh, you know what? That running animation is also very Breath of the Wild, isn't it? With the black bar. Although, do they... I remember it goes through, like, the different guardians, right? In Breath of the Wild's loading screen, but do they walk? I forget. Benny Old Chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. God, that guy's facial hair. It's confusing. You can take Bidoof to the end of the game despite Sarah. That would be funny. Have y'all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor. That sounds like a stopping point. From the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Struck by lightning. Come on. Come on, that's a scary thing. Hey, Almost Alan. Thanks for the big sub. How'd you find us, Almost Alan? What do you want from us? Tell us everything about you. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Sin here can handle things just fine. Wank. Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Anything for you, Professor? Loading screen of the Rift. And on the very next day, the Cleavor bursts into your little house. Alan says, Janet became a Janet fan from Kind of Funny. Now I'm a Janet and MinnMax in general fan. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, so many people. Well, we've had several people. Even recently, yeah, like support us on Patreon. And they always say that, oh, we just follow Janet over here, which is amazing. So thanks to Janet for that. Good morning, Sind. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Yes, I guess we are working for the bad guys from Diamond and Pearl. I don't know. Is my wardrobe cool? I thought it was. I'll stick with it for a bit. But there's a chance it's maybe not cool. Mario Tex says, I follow Janet to MinnMax too. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Mario. Alright. Investigate. It's a jug used to store drinking water. Has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Very curious. Ooh, these heavy balls. I'll take those. Let's move all at once. Yeah. Hell yeah. Am I almost out of space as well? Should I move stuff into my item box? I think that sounds good. Right. The base camp you built is one of the locations of a town in Gen 4. That's awesome. Save that for the deepest dive. That's honestly... Hang on, I love that. In case you don't get that for the deepest dive comment, I want to write that down. That's awesome. Base camp on mountain is a Gen 4 town location. I love that. I love that a lot. Oh, Rick Knowles, you have the same one on? Okay. Well then, how dumb can it be? That one I'm going to get more of. Ball of mud. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's move all these over. I assume this is good, right? Oh. Oh! You can increase inventory with a dude in town soon. Oh, okay, so I don't really need to worry too much about this. Alright. Before the stopping point even, I would imagine. Kari's so patient with you. She's such an angel. Damn it, I missed that screenshot. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Yes. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Bowing to a sham. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. What? Hang on. Is Pokemon dumb again? Okay. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. So, they're arguing if their god is a god of space or time? Okay. Space or time. Sure. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl clan. I worry you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost? That's a really funny gif. Hang on, this is when I have to write down time codes for gifs too. Alright. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I mean space. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I think it was you who started this. Alright, just head on in there. We don't need any more of you two. We're good. You can feel the tension when those two show up. They were watching from pretty far away. You haven't met them, have you? The one with the reverence for space is Arita. Okay, so she's the space queen. And then Adaman is time. Alright, let's see. Okay. You haven't met them, have you? Blah, 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 blah. Leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who's going on and on about time adamant leads the Diamond Clan. So, Time, Diamond Clan. These are important Deepest Dive facts. Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. They murdered each other. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should say this conversation after you report to him. Yes. Okay. Whatever you wish. Oh, I don't have enough for that that one lady, do I? But okay, let's go. Let's go continue with this. Although I really want to buy new stuff and I really want to do everything all right now, but I guess I shouldn't. I guess I should just stick with this main path stuff. And then get exploring, because people are going to come in with some details that are going to be surprising, even for this part of the Deepest Dive, and I always would like to have some idea of what the hell they're talking about. Hello? Oh, splendid, says Radisa. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? These are the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. Best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. What? Oh. You want Geodude. Yeah. Oh, can I just give you my Geodude right now? Oh. Oh. Where'd she go? Oh, boy. Now I need to go bug her. Where is she, do you think? Alright. And then you go to the map, and then you go to missions and requests. Oops. You go to missions and requests. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Yep, yep. Turn on guidance. Meaning we gotta run out here, right? What an ignoble fate for a Geodude. Yeah, the poor little guy. I gotta spot my Pokemon around too. Maybe I should do that before I talk to our sweet commander. She's over in her house, eh? Here you go. Here we go. They do love pickles. That is true, Bob. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Like, totally? Yeah, take this level 8 turd. Yeah, honestly, I don't care about this Pokemon at all. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock. It's the first time you've seen them. There's millions right outside your front door. And it seems to be the ideal weight, too. By that, it means 0 because it floats. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Alright. Geodude the pickle farmer. Is my note for the side quest. Dude! That's funny. Alright, there it is. Thank you, young man, with this Geodude's help. Yeah, well, enjoy. Enjoy indentured servitude, Geodude. Indentured servitude. Hello. What does that guy want? He wants my time, doesn't he? That's my time and my money. Hi, I'm here for thee. Kichi Kichi survey Corkid. It's gotten the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It's in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looks like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. The next morning, I went back, checking on that Cherrim. It was right in full bloom again. My God. Habarajara asks, can Game Freak not use the Pokemon sounds from the enemy? I think they could, but I think they like the original cries because my theory is that it's because Masuda made them. I know that he did for the original game, and he's the director and producer of these. Although I don't know if he directed this. Do we know? I know I asked this last time. Let's see if they even have that on Wikipedia. I'm guessing it's Amori. Ooh, no. Who is this? Kazumasa Iwao. Huh. Oh, wowie wow. I don't know. Who is this then? Moby Games. Not the most accurate, but they can tend to go the distance. Oh, interesting. So he directed... Oh, I think I met this guy. Yeah, I think we interviewed him for Game Informer. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Interesting. He was really into battles, from what I remember. That was his big thing. It's really like he was a high-level competition guy. And he goes back to black and white. Interesting. Yeah, battle system designer. That's right. That's why I'm thinking of that. So yeah, for Pokemon Sun and Moon, he's a battle system designer. Yeah, he attacked me on sight, Bob. Game battle and contest system. Did the UI. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I forget if we did an interview with him. This is really obnoxious. I'm going to look this up at Game Informer because I'm pretty sure we did a video interview with him where he was showing off what he could. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, it's him showing off. Cool. So what are you showing us today? Interesting. Here, I'll share this old Game Informer video if you want to see the... Huh. He's a young dude. Or maybe he just has young hair. Interesting. Well, that's some nerdy stuff for me. And I like that. Okay, here we go. What if Bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change just something I saw different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? You bet. So, Cherrim, have I seen a Cherrim yet? I don't think I have. Alright, let's head on over yonder. And let's swap up our big Pokemon here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I could really use a Stantler right now, I'll tell you that much. Hey, Marie. I would like to do something. Oh, this is how I leave them? Oh, that's right. It's the guy at the survey. Yeah, L3, Bob, is how you run. L3, Bob. No wonder you put 25 hours into it so far. So if I wanted to change up my Pokemon, is there... Oh, Anna's playing. Is there some person in town that I can do that with? I assume somebody in this freak town can do this, right? Okay, here we go. That lady? Which lady? The one that I talked to and then ran away from? The pasture? Lady at the pasture. Okay. The one that I talked to and said explicitly, this is not going to give me what I'm looking for. You're saying that was a poor decision? Okay, right near the front gate. Pasture lady. You can also change at camps. We're talking to that one dude. Yep, there's that one dude. You can fast travel in town. Yeah, but there's still the loading, you know? Okay, so... I don't know. Yeah, I guess take this guy. Wait, is this... Oh! God, I didn't even understand the UI that I was looking at, of course. So this is what is... This is what I can pull from for my team. Okay, this Weasel is effectively useless. No offense, but we both know what we're working with here, buddy. Burmy. I like this. Little struggle bug. Burmy's my little struggle bug, aren't you, Burmy, my little struggle bug? Pasture is just PC boxes. That's right. I thought it was like, yeah, who do you want? I thought it was the daycare. That's the analogy I was thinking of. I'm just like, oh, I guess they dropped off some weirdos. Okay, here we go. Now let's go see what old Captain Commander has to say. Kitten Caboodle, Captain Commander. Still using your Weasel? Hell yeah, Crowboy. All right. Rick says just use fast travel. Yeah, you're right, dude. Give me this oh, I want that Airbrush so badly. Some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? I like playing with Drifloon. It's kind of my favorite thing. How about the shallowest dive for New Show Plus? That's interesting. I don't know what that looks like. That's just like reading Wikipedia and trying to remember a game vaguely. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if I want more of these, but sure. Seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keep sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Alright, maybe I will. There are no other requests. Bye! You're supposed to talk to the commander, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, these weirdos. Oh, Christ. Here we go. Just open the door to the freaks. He may be descended from a warrior. What? Let's say Cleavor is descended from an old Sinnoh warrior. So that means Scyther is as well? That guy begging at the entrance of the building? Oh, really? Okay. I gotta go talk to him. Thanks, man. Look at the message, guys. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Space wasted is lost. Well, tell me. What would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up at each other's throats, just like we used to be. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that episode with like the warring tribes with the Scyther and Electabuzz from the anime. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the Wild West town. Or was it Scyther and Scyther and Electabuzz? I think it was. Reminds me. Evan Goldie says, I'm assuming I can drop your personal accounts as you started this MinnMax thing. The bad guy is by the indoor entrance. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be streaming from my personal Twitch account. Okay. Yeah, am I wrong? I keep thinking of the Electabuzz baseball team. Is it? Or is it Pinsir and Scyther? Anyways, but even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. I can do something. I can do this. Who then? It's me. Just give me the thing. Would the Diamond Clan of the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. I thought it maybe. May as well have said it, you fool. Frickin' mad at you. We got a holy war in our hands. Well, I don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. Oh. This is a first as far as my clan knows. I see you've arrived. Sizor and Scyther? No, because Sizor is from Johto. This is Sin, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha! I hear from Mai you earned Weird Ear's favor. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal, but that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. Adamantium, please. If you came from beyond time and space, if you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Huh. Wait, okay. That's a weird thing. I'm gonna write down what you said. If you came from the land on the other, what did she say? Other side of the space-time rift? Of the space-time rift, could you be from the land where mighty Sinnoh resides? So God, like, abandoned them in their world? Is that what happened here? Ah, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? Yes. Yes, I did. Please, let me tell you all about it. I want to send this one to study Cleaver before signing what was done. Let's go study him. Saying this stranger supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. This sounds a little bit like Final Fantasy VIII music, doesn't it? Being a leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Asui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. Fun. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on, Iridia. We stand beside them. This is your mission now, Sind. I trust you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of the situation. Remember, you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you do us a favor. Work yourself to the very bone. Oh. So even though I said, it still just gave me what I wanted. Okay. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. Oh, they love talking about this crap. It's a descendant from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Be very warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Okay. Ugh. Scary Saline. Join us there, Send. We'll cover the details of the new mission. You got it. You got it, Captain. Wait, where does this go to? Cool. I hope you like nothing. Wow. Look at all that grass. Pretty neat. Going back in now. We'll have a mission up there at some point, right? Oh, hang on. This is fun. This is fun. This is the scary part. The commander likes to get scary sometimes and walk over here. People walking up the stairs. Yeah! Oh, I can't jump. Damn it. Put a railing in, Commander. I know it's the past, but safety regulations exist for a reason. They're invented for a reason, I guess we should say. Hello. Toshi. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. Yeah, you should see this Geodude. He's making pickles. Can you imagine somebody saying that about animals? Vivi. There we go. Maybe we gotta build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Now you're thinking. Ooh, okay, we got all the team leaders here for the different colors. Remember that floor. Okay. Doors they didn't really bother to do anything with. We'll remember that, won't we? Won't we, folks? All right, you, Mr. Man, are you the one that expands my bag? You better come out of his office on the third floor. Good work, new kid. Yeah, new kid. Oh, this isn't the ground floor yet, is it? I haven't yet explored this full building, so forgive me while... Well, I guess I did talk to all you freaks. Yep. You're the crew. Yep, alright. And that's... I've seen everything on this floor then. Alright, let's go talk to... Milady. Good, you're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Send. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. Because you're aware, Cleaver's a mighty thing, nigh invincible. I doubt that. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even the most aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. The I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? I mean, you said I was going to die from looking at a Bidoof out there. So I think I got this covered. Oh, the bag upgrades? Okay, cool. Very well. Get particulars. Devon and Pro Clan revere their nobles. Because they believe. Hang on, I'm going to save that clip where she says something about particulars. Because that seems like a good thing for deepest dive. Devon and Pro Clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Nobles' Seats. Nobles' Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Sure. It's reasonable, I suppose. Oh no. The rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. What a stretch. Why would they think that? It's really odd, isn't it? It's a bunch of weirdos here. So if you fell through space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. This is quite the stretch. Think of it. You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Oh boy. Okay. Must have traveled thanks to Sinnoh's power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. In reference to the fact that there are split games in the same generation, each of them believe there's only one god represented by their respective... Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Big Spam. Don't just study Cleavor. Quell his frenzy. Thanks, Adaman. I hope you're friends forever. These Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. They heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team of all people for help. The truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown to the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a... Wait, what? His warden? Is a boy named Leon? Grand Shot, but also a bit... Well, sounds really... He'll tell you about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. So wait, the Pokemon has a ward? What is this? Yeah, I'm sure you're up for the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Pick this up and haven't even started it yet, says Crypto. Well, yeah, whenever you want to, Crypto. Thanks for watching us. Glad you're here. Shut up quicker once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. They're obsessed with time. Edmund and I weren't wrong, you know. If you were to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Oh, thanks. Glad you're looking forward to the deepest dive, Crypto. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. You should stop at the pastures, too, which is the best Pokemon to bring. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It was you. It was you the whole time. I still would not like to talk to you, buddy. Teach me. Ah, you dirty dog. Take my cash. Teach me. Sure, take it. Have all of my money, man. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. What a weird description. That's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? You shouldn't be able to carry more things. More I can teach you. What do you say? I mean, yeah. All right. Yeah. Take it all, dude. It's just, is he just expanding my satchel by 1? Huh. I mean, what else am I spending my money on? A frickin' hat? This is really weird. Expanding your satchel by 1 slot is odd. Really? Is everybody doing this? Okay. Look, I'll do it a little bit more. I'll do it a little bit more. I don't know about this, dude. Okay, look. I'll do one more. I'll do one more little expansion. That's really a lot, dude. You're paying for convenience. Yep. I'm with you, T-Berg. Maybe later, you freak. Just let me pay for a big lump thing. I don't want to do that one at a time. Okay, so you're there. We already go. That's the main exit. So then what's downstairs? Oh God, who are you? I regret knowing you. You got it. Old Baggin. Then you have to go back to camp. I get it. Paying over 10K for the expansions, really? Woof. I'm up to $8,000 for a slot. Oh, you guys are nutso. Look, I'll get to that later. There's no doubt about it. You all must have been playing a crazy amount over the weekend. Right? Hello? It's absolutely worth it. That's interesting. Are you the one that worships Cleaver like a dang-ass freak? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Very heavy. Very heavy indeed. We need some more of these, don't we? You get way more gold and you need a couple stars. Okay. Okay. Seems like someone enjoys a bit of crafting. I suppose. Very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Okay. You got it. Without further ado, here's the recipe. Goes with something like this. Pokeshi dolls. 3 logs of wood. This is the recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. Invented them, you see, as a special item. Making this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. Looking forward to seeing. Alright. Wonder if I can make one right now. What do you think? Wood? The thing he just said? Why, should I go in all these buildings yet? This seems... I'm going to be doing a side quest for all these weirdos eventually, right? I think that seems like overkill to really get to know these freaks too much ahead of time. Except for Benny. Yes, I know. I know what you like to say, my friend. You can ignore the houses. Yeah. I like my hair the way it is, I think. I like my hat. I would like to change my clothing. I was just thinking, maybe I should look cool and modern. I know it's not... I know it's like a weird look, but maybe I should just try it. Maybe I should just try it just for a little bit here. And then a little... God, those Pikachu masks are so stupid. UV circle masks. Hey, Redscast. I like the game so far. Yeah, I still feel like I'm barely scratching the surface here, but I do like it. Alright, I'm gonna go for a modern look. You unlock some very modern clothes as you progress through the game. You look like a dapper chap. Alright. Yeah, I guess it's sacrilegious to look all cool and modern, but you only live once. You gotta look good for it, right, world? Alright, did I collect all the quests here? I believe. Oh, not Volo. Anybody but Volo. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique. I don't really remember what it is, to be honest with you. Either way, I have some super potions. Backstrike technique? Question mark? What is the backstrike again, everybody? Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about. Studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. It's kind of like an NFT. Thank you. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Those darn Bidoof. Oh. These bad boys. Oh, capturing them from behind. I see. My God. Let's go hurt these folks. Ratscast still trying to decide whether or not to buy it since I'm not a big Pokemon fan. Only played yellow and started blue. Got bored after a while. Hey, you're looking at it, man. I like it so far, but what you're looking at is the game. What do you think of the side characters? I don't know. I don't really. I don't have any thoughts on the side characters. I mean, I will for the deepest dive, but does the world in this compare to Breath of the Wild at all? No. Come on. Who are we kidding here? Get a hold of yourself, Sumugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. Yeah, just I will slaughter these Bidoof for you. Ah, so if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, here's a chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila. Command forces. Okay. Add a Bidoof to your team. Go find the Bowlers of Bidoof traveling the remaining 3. Alright. Let's go find these weirdos. If I were a Bidoof, where would I be? Do you think they would be so bold? Oh, there he is. They wouldn't put these on the map, do you think, would they? No. No. They wouldn't. Psych! What do you think of that? What the hell? Okay. I guess we can't do that. Chomp chomp. Oh, Sarah must love this crap. No. No need to show us the animation. It's tell, don't show. Alright. Now, where do you suppose this Bidoof is? Oh, is it really outside of town? Oh, I thought that was it. What do you want? What do you want, lady? I mean, man. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see a different size one lined up side by side. If they are a Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Do I have a big Buizel? I might. You're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? Yeah, you bet. You bet, buddy. Do I have one? Is this automatically showing me that it's big? I assume. Is this it? Yes? Thank you. Look at them side by side. It's almost the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look at the typical little one now points up when he looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one is flotation sac. Oh, gross. Something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? This is too much. Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keep an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them. Might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the flavor. Favor. God, I need to learn how to read. I know you Survey Corps folks. I know you Survey Corps folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Wait, boys, a widow people. Oh, really? Still haven't found the one? Oh, really? Apparently that's easy? Okay, good to know. I'm pretty good at catching a big weasel. I see you guys aren't Pokemon masters. Alright, now we're on the hunt for Bidoofs around the town. Let's just run the perimeter. Oh, what does this little weirdo want? Chomp, chomp. Oh, he was there the whole time? I didn't see him over there. Got it. Alright, one Bidoof to go. Alright. What do we got over here? What do you think? This final Bidoof. The Bidoof to end all Bidoofs. Is he going to be on the other side of the river? This town's layout is kind of a basic ass bitch, isn't it? Like, it's just like, it feels like a town I would make in Dark Cloud. It's just like, there's nothing interesting going on here. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, across the little river. How far did I get in Valheim? Great question. We never beat the, really? I gotta write this down, I guess. Big Beezle quest. Valheim, we never beat, Bone Mass. He kicked our butt a lot. So we never beat him. But I still would love to go back to Valheim at some point. It's game of the year, 2021, baby. Jay Breezy. Town's only been there for 2 years, I think. Okay. I don't know. I'll still judge it, Jay Breezy, but thanks for being here. How'd you find us, Jay Breezy? We need to know all your secrets. Do you think they'd be sneaky enough to hide a Bidoof way back here? Did you also have a tough time with Bone Mass, though, Biscuit? Because that guy's a real turd. We're not fans of his. Where are you, Doofy? Oh, Doofster. Something over here. I think Lena and Naomi, someone raided you a while back. Oh, that's cool. MinnMax Valheim server. That's a fun idea. Probably not now. Probably not like right now. Do I need to talk to her? What does tutor mean again? Let's just do you. Oh, that's right. You can just kind of buy these moves. Yeah. Is that going to be worth it, do you think? I mean, no doubt these are good moves, but I kind of like going on natural here. Who's really struggling? Burmy. Burmy needs some love. There are no moves I can learn. All right. I'll come back for you later. You beat Bone Mass first time? We got lucky, craft a good amount of poison resist potions when our friends had a good blunt weapon. He is weak to, yeah, blunt weapons. That's true. That's shocking that you beat him the first time. That seems crazy. Maybe we're really bad at that game. Bidoofy! Bidoof isn't going to be in a house, is he? Oh, is he going to be hiding back here? Just tell me if you've done this quest. Tell me if he's in a house. Because I think that'd be in poor taste for a Bidoof. Not in a house. Thank you. Everybody seems to be in unison that he's not. Oh, I bet he's hanging out by this. Well, that's where I would be. I'd use that frickin' water wheel to power up my Pikachu. Huh. Okay, he's not in the house. And he's not in, like, the main headquarters, right? Not in a building. Is he going to be... Let's see. Not in a blouse. Not in a fox. Not in a box. Do you think he's going to be hiding in between a house? Where is this little stinker? Isn't that... Let's just say he's close to home. Interesting. Thank you for that hint. I wish my house looked cooler. Close. Oh, ya little doof. Ya little doof. He's eating my house. Yeah, celebrate what you can, my son. You're gonna be in trouble. Got him. Great going, team. Puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old heave-ho. Shame to just send those Bidoof back to the wild. My construction corps could find a use for them, huh? I'm gonna keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon, man. They're supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone. Shows good taste on their part to come all the way to gnaw our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Don't you know that? It's alarming. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sang was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out all right. No problem. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, rare candy. All right. Sometimes I'm questioning if these side quests are worth it, but, you know. Yes, they clearly want to make Bidoof a thing. Sarah's right. Yeah, let's head here. Oh, I need to zoom in probably to see. Oh. Oh, okay, the quest is over here. Grand Tree Arena. So that's where I want to go to. Oops. Yes, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ah, crap. Don't mind me repeatedly going to the wrong location. Wouldn't it be funny, ask Mike Spam, if some Nintendo higher-up just genuinely loved Bidoof? Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. They need their cute one to market, you know? Alright, and that was a mistake. Grand Tree Arena. So we can head here, right? The very easy fast travel. Super nice. Do I need anything? I don't know. You know what I need is to check side quests. Okay, we need... Oh. Oh, I should have done that in the town. Cricketoon. Cherim. I haven't seen Cherim. And then I need wood. Where do I get wood? Yes, you may. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You find it next to trees on the ground. Got it. What would you like to do? I'm going to continue. Although, you know what? I am going to go back. This is where the game's going to start bogging down, right? It's like, okay, I want to talk to Miki to get that quest so that I can do all that work to have her hand me 2 Pokeballs at the end of it. Beautiful. Beautiful town. Beautiful tune. Beautiful request. Oh, it tells you the rewards. That's nice. I should have paid attention to that. Tells you the rewards right there. Nice that I'm taking notes here. Side quest tell you the rewards. Okay, speak with Miki. So, tracked. Miki. Miki, don't be sneaky. Here I come. Ready or not, I'm going to hunt you down like a Bidoof. Like the Bidoof you are, Miki. Oh, look, there they are. My little friends are doing it. Oh, she's here the whole time. Probably ran right by her. So, you've accepted my request to look into the Drifloon. Can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that the Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. It seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of the Security Corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child. Yeah, because they carry kids away, right? Thankfully, the village children were safe and accounted for when we got to check on them, but there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But while so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there's an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be the best bet. We need to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Okay. I guess let's do it. Let's figure this out. Let's do this together. Okay, investigate the Drifloon playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. All right. Well, let's I guess, you know. So let's go to the front gate. I'm trying to remember where the Wait. Go here. So many Pokemon Legends at my recommended channels. Well, thank you for going with us, Aramite. Everybody's out there. Seems like this game's going to sell like a zillion copies, so I hope that means people will enjoy it for the deepest dive. Fieldlands Camp? I'm trying to remember where Prelude Beach is. That's on the map, right? I would hope that it is. I remember seeing it. Oh, it's down like where the Bidoofs were and stuff. Or the Weasels, right? Oh, we gotta be in the evening as well. Oops. Wait, Prelude Beach is in town? Oh, really? There's a beach in town? Where you first woke up in the game? Oh, of course. So I need to set the time here and then go over there? Is there any other place to set the time? Maybe, or I can probably set the time in my bed. Okay, until evening. Is that, Keaton says that's where the prelude happens. Pretty smart. You can do it in your bed? Okay. All right, so hopefully time doesn't pass. We're gonna fly. Yeah, let's go back to Jubilife. Although, can I teleport right to it? What do you think? Probably can teleport to like the gate, right? All right, let's head over yonder. Let's go to Old Practice Field. All right, there we go. Can't believe I was confused about where Prelude Beach was. All right, Drifloon. Is that sun moving? There's no time to see. Doesn't this look like Breath of the Wild too? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. The hell? Hanging out behind a shed? Drifloon won't let me. Jesus, really? This is terrifying. Oh my god. I'm writing this down. Go on, get out of here, Drifloon. Don't come back. Don't steal our kids. Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. This is bizarre. They always played together with me. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone. Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps boy. All right. What an odd gentleman. Isn't he an odd one? Okay, so I guess we can just run up this way. There it is. There's the path. Drifloon Secret Creeper. Yeah, it does feel a little Michael Jackson-y here. Yep, they're known for stealing children. It's kind of their main thing. They're strangely into it. Saved your kid. Let's see, we're looking at the worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found out? I see, so little Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble. All the same, he was in considerable danger. Without your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident. I'll urge Captain Zisu to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful that the situation resolved without any harm. Thank you truly for helping us keep everyone safe. My pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, bye. I did everything I could. I did everything I could. Let's head out there. All right, let's get dangerous. Height scamp. Okay, so yeah, I guess I didn't have to do more Drifloon Pokedex research. It's nice. That's nice. That's pretty cool. And now, yeah, this is a good game in now because we got all this land to explore. Ooh, Annie's Lost Satchel's over here. Yeah, we do want to see that, don't we? So that's over to our left. Let's see if we can get up yonder here. This game is scratching a really weird itch. Yeah. A Pokemon itch or just kind of like an open world, complete the quest itch? Because I get it. I get it, baby. What is Burmy doing? How do I get to that satchel area? Okay. Someone want trouble? Go! You found it, buddy. Okay. Is Ronnie planning on playing? He is, actually. Ronnie is playing this one. He wasn't planning on it, but I yelled at him when the review scores were good, and so he ended up buying it. But he won't be on the deepest dive. He's got a busy schedule, but he is playing it. And I think he said he's going to try... Oh, Parasect? I think he said he's going to try and write in for it, too, so hopefully. Pokemon in this game feels so good. Yeah. And that's... You're right. That's the core of it. And that's what we want, right? That's kind of what we want from a Pokemon game. If you had to choose something. Get in there. Get in there. He saw me. It's too late. This is meant for Sami. This is going to be stupid. I don't know. Does this work? It's level 30? Holy crapola. Oh, Banjo, thanks for the big sub. 12 months. It's been a year. Thanks for the great content, he says. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Stop it. Is that Pokeball gonna work or not? What's going on? Is that just impossible? You have to be closer? I was really up on him, wasn't I? This is terrifying. I mean, I'm hitting him with this crap. He's right there. Oh. Red X says you can't focus on him outside of battle. See its level if you look on it, if you eyeball up top, means, okay. Means you have to battle it. Alright, well, he's gonna annihilate me, isn't he? But that's kind of fun. Let's see what you got, you weirdo. You're wasting so many heavy balls, says Keaton. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, this is, yeah, this is no good. Run. Run, you fools. Just run. Just run away. Yeah, that's fun. Oh my God, I can hear him. I can hear him just laying waste to everything around me. Get that sword cap. All right, we should at least get one little Paris, don't you think? How many of these little freaks can I catch? One. The answer was one. Oh, can't catch him. Can't catch him, eh? Well, we'll see about that. All right, who wants... Well, Geodude, you're probably not our best bet. Oshawott, reveal your power. Red X-Men, you have to fight it to catch it. Got it. Got it. Ooh, I got an item that, like, levels up my guys for good, right? I should probably use that. Oh. You're not going to take that power yourself, are you? Alpha Snorlax destroying an Oshawott. Yeah, I saw that. Ronnie sent that to me. And Ronnie said that video would have sold him on the game if I hadn't already. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oshawott! Come on, buddy. All right, who sucks? Who sucks? I don't know what struggle bum is. Struggle bum. You guys ever had a struggle bum? Well, look. Paris is a plant test. Genuinely, I've been playing Pokemon since the first one. I did not consciously think that grass is strong against water. That's still not one that is in my head. I can't be alone on that, am I? It's a confusing one. Oh, damn it. Well, I already caught that Paris though, right? I believe I did, so. Is someone still alive? Who's alive? Who's alive and how? Where are you? Oh, my Bidoof's out here. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Pop. Crack of the bat. I've seen it use Sunstore a couple times. You're right. Ooh, we got those cherries, berries. Remember to use your promo code MinnMax when you guys order your cherries, berries. All right, let's see what's going on up here. Is my my Oshawott's... He's leveling up, but he's dead, right? Yeah, so we should probably go back to town and heal him up. Or back to the camp, right? They heal him up there. They heal him up real good. Let's go. Right? Can they? Okay, probably just resting. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, no biggie. All right, what are my quests again? Let's see. Let's see what my quests are. Cherim, Wood, Cricketot. We still have to do Cricketot stuff. I feel like I'm doing all right on Cricketot. I could be doing better, but let's see. Open. Well, I'll just catch more Cricketot. That's kind of the name of the game here, huh? And then slowly work our way over there. You can. Yeah, you can't Breath of the Wild climb. Sorry to disappoint you. This is cool though. This is a cool game. Can we Skyrim down it? See you, Drifloon. Sorry to ditch the party, Drifloon. Okay. Ben, hello, Xavier Spirit. Dan said you were the weirdest person he knows, and well, he's Dan Reichert, and he's pretty effing weird. How do you respond? Are you that weird? Yes, I'm pretty weird. I think if you say that on a podcast, people assume it's like some weird sex stuff or something. So no, I'm not that weird. It's definitely weirder when Dan lived in Minnesota. So, you know, I lightly rebuff Dan's claim, but to each his own. All right. All right, yeah, Aqua Jet. Oh, I don't even have a Zubat yet, do I? All right, easy now. Easy now. Easy now. Let's just get a nice little Pokeball. Okay, here we go. Jabwink. Take it. All right. I love Vivijoke. A little Vivichoke with some butter on top of it. Ooh. So at night, this just becomes a Paris, friggin' midnight in Paris. Hey, friggin', what do you call this area? Midnight in Paris? Thank you, everybody. Crowboy says, I remember you on the Beastcast, you were normal up to the very end, we did a weird voice, and everyone was like, what the hell? Yeah, I do remember that as well. The part that you don't realize about doing a podcast like the Beastcast is I was just beet red with anxiety. I was so nervous to be on that show. And then at the end, my voice kind of gave out, and I stumbled over my words, and I tried to cover it up by making it seem like I was doing a silly voice, because I just naturally stumbled over my words, and then Dan said something like, well, you're a weirdo at the end, or something. And I was like, okay, well. No one's perfect. It was a pretty good episode outside of that, so I'll stand by my appearance. My one episode of the Beastcast. Episode 87, I remember. I don't know why I remember that. It's sad. Yeah, I guess let's catch this guy. He's right there. You know, if he's there, let's catch him. Pull a little Ash. Hey, thanks, Xavier. Appreciate it. I'll defend myself, I guess. That's the point of the internet. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Is that a super Bidoof? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this crazy freaking guy? Are you seeing this super Bidoof with me? We need some more MinnMax Cross Nextlander content. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to do more stuff with them. Even just like some streams or something. I just don't want to bug them. And they seem kind of content with just focusing on the three of them, you know? But yeah, obviously I'd be super up for that. Alright, here we go. Oh my God, it's a big old bird too. Competitive Valheim. Oh my God, that does sound really funny. Alright, Beeberell. Beeberell gonna give me something stupid. Is that bird after me? Yeah, shock it. Stradivarius? Rucker? Oh, damn it. I didn't want to kill you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we can probably catch this little sucker, right? Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Surefire bet. Surefire bet. Whee! Pop that steam. Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that experience. Good God. Can evolve. Wait a minute. How do I evolve him? That's really interesting. What does that mean? Can evolve. Go into the menu. Which menu, I ask? Oh my God. It can't evolve right now. Why can't... Oh, because it's out? Yeah. Hey, get back in your home. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's evolve it. Cool. Cool. Rams and Bengals for the Super Bowl. That's cool. That's great. Love it. Not the best evolution music in the series, I gotta say. But we're happy to have you, Luxio. We like you. I'm done with the research notes for evolution. You can keep working on it. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true. I think what you said is true. I need nature's panties. I need to go up and get this satchel. So that's way over yonder, right? Stradivaria, I got no beef with you. Oh, it's a Cricketune. I do have a beef with you because you, I think, did some real damage to me. Yeah. Bring it on, boy. Level 12. That's it, really? All right. Thunderfang this fool. Shazira, I need a chill stream to come down from those championship games. Were they fun? Were you rooting for a team, Shazira? Oh. What happened there? Did it run away? did I blank on what just happened? Because Shazira, you're in DC, right? So do you like the, what is it called? Unnamed Washington, DC football team? Do they have a name yet? Were they good games? Hey, buddy. Seahawks. You're a Seahawks lady. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah, maybe I should have watched those games. I watched a hockey game over the weekend. That was fun. Okay. There we go. Looks like... Oh, Drifloon! I don't think anyone from Washington likes Washington. Oh. It's happy to see the Chiefs lose. Tired of seeing Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. I do want to, probably not this week, but what does Calm Mind do? Oh, move info. User quietly focuses its mind and calms its spirit to raise. Yeah, hit one of these. Hit one of these. Imploding quarterbacks happened today. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, confusion. Can I use... Okay, let's try using Astonish, maybe. Let's use a little Astonish, and hopefully... No! Look at that! That's Pokemon, baby. Now we're Pokemoning. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Anyways, for New Show Plus next week, I want to do a football-themed New Show Plus, which I'm excited about. I don't think it'll be this week, but next week, maybe Super Bowl hype will be a little more. Or is football hype bigger this week? I don't know. Probably next week, right? I'm after the package. So we're just going to keep running along the shore here, hoping for the best. It's a surprise. Super Bowl week, yeah. I can't spoil a New Show Plus. I'm very excited about it. Bust out Madden, the release for the Wii U. You could draw hot routes. Ooh, that does sound cool. It's something like that, but with a twist, is the idea for New Show Plus. I just don't know how many football fans are going to want to vote for it, but hopefully we'll have we can pitch it as like a party atmosphere thing, so people might be down for it. Okay. Can I get all the way up here is the question. Madden for Wii U. That is certainly a time and a place. Oh, I need more of these cricket tots, don't I? Let's just chuck a ball at this fool. Madden on the NFL couldn't have NFL teams because of the quarterback club. Wait, really? What? Are you kidding me? That's a really interesting little factoid. I had no idea. I was, YouTube served me up a hot scoop. What is this freak? Yeah, I don't want you. YouTube showed me a video without my permission. And it was Don Rickles hosting SNL back in the 70s. And it was his monologue. I was like, yeah, I'm curious about this. So I watched that monologue. And believe it or not, a little bit offensive. It was a lot of crowd work, and it was a lot of like, hey, look at this minority over here. Hey, look at this minority over here. That was the... Oh my god! What? Are you kidding me? Breath of the Wild, eat my butt. That's amazing. Wow. What? That's freaking awesome. They fly now. Hell yeah. Eat it! Okay. Okay, let's go to the top of the hill. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can do this. Hike, 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 hike. Here we go. Okay. Can I actually hit this frickin' thing? All right. Here we go. You need a special ball type? Hell no. Oh yeah, I'm finding Gyarados left and right, Bob. Okay, so we're gonna be a little bit lower than this. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's just do the math. What is this one? Was that just too late? Or is that too high or too low? Too late and too low, you think? Okay. She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. It's a Gyarados and I catch him. Oh! What? Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Frickin' Hall of Fame. I'm the Patrick Mahomes of this frickin' game. That's ridiculous. You're all are playing this game, right? Did you all do that? That's ridiculous. How? Okay, well, I need that thing in my party. Wow. Wow. People have not done that. Okay, good. I'll feel really good about myself. Never even tried. Well, you gotta try it. I don't know. Should we keep Gyarados or Bidoof? It's kind of a tough call at this stage of the game. This is all just because I wanted that little purse. Yeah. I stamped it with a different type of ball. Interesting. Gyarados. All right. A little confusion. Oh, anyways. So I watched that Don Rickles SNL monologue from the 70s and... Oh, Drifloon! At a certain point, he's like doing more crowd work and stuff, and then in the crowd is John Madden from the 70s. So like back when he was like a coach for the Raiders and stuff, you know? And I was like, oh, I was so excited because like, you know, this is a video that was posted 8 years ago or something. And I got very excited about just like, oh my god, he's gonna make some great John Madden quotes and I can make a clip of this and put it on Twitter and people will like it because it's a crazy deep cut. And then he just, he had no good John Madden jokes. It was very disappointing. Oh my god, everything can evolve. This is like the most amazing stretch of Pokemon Legends that's ever been done. Okay. But I guess if you just know John Madden as a coach, there's not too many things to joke about. You really won the game, you know. It won't listen till you're star level 2. Oh, interesting. Is that right? That seems right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was going to evolve these guys. Oh, Bidoof? I refuse to evolve Bidoof. He's staying as he is. Do it. Do it. How much of the map do I think I've seen? Oh boy, I don't know. We can take a look. I don't know. Oh. I don't know if I've ever registered a brain cell about a DWAT. I've never had a DWAT. Is that a DUI joke? That doesn't work. That looks like a new Pokemon to me. I've probably seen it at some point in my life, but I don't know what the evolution looks like after that. Okay, so you're saying that I won't be able to control that Gyarados? That kind of sounds like coward speak. Yeah, look at all... I mean, I think this game is pretty big region-wise. For me, anyway. I think that's very impressive. All right, let's go back and see what the Gyarados is like. Mid-evolution starter, always wonky. Yeah, doesn't that look pretty big? Isn't that crazy? All right, let's do a little rest. Well, I wonder if the Gyarados is all healed. Let's see that first.
I want to see my Pokemon. I want to see my Pokemon.
Jesus Christ. Well, what, it was like level... I forget what level it wouldn't listen to. Well, how do I choose? All right, yeah, I mean, honestly. It seems like a fun prank for Sarah to keep Bidoof in that party, but we're playing for keeps now. Sorry, Bidoof. Okay. Caffeine Tidal Wave. Ben, would you say this game would hold my attention during a 6-hour flight? I love every Pokemon game, and I'm just worried that this will feel like too big of a departure. Yeah, if you love every Pokemon game, yeah, what are you doing? Of course. Hey, what's the matter with you? What are you doing? Come on. Come on, buy the game. Enjoy the game. Come on. But that's a good question, Caffeine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting for the first time. Level 20 was for Star 1. Okay, so how out of control will this maniac be, I guess is my question. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Sarah had refused. Sarah refused to accept the Bidoof quest in town. That's really funny. I'm looking forward to the deepest dive. I think it's gonna be fun to talk to that crew about this game. Okay. I have made some observations. What am I supposed to do on this screen? This is the part that I'm still confused about. Just hit back. Okay. Splendiferous results! I would like to continue this expedition. So, how out of control will that Gyarados be? I rarely have Pokemon that are that crazy high-leveled relative to me. Let's just do this. This will be funny, won't it? Ah! Jesus Christ. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Come back. Come back. All right, let's see. Hey, dumb bird. All right. I mean, if it does any of these, I'll be happy with it. It's listening to me fine. It's just sometimes it'll ignore me. Great. Great. Sorry, I didn't mean to make everybody jealous. I guess you just gotta, you know, good at Pokemon. So he's there in other people's games, but you just didn't think of throwing the ball that far? Is that the idea? Alright. Bust out the paraglider. God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Paris glider. Oh, you haven't seen him yet. Interesting. It's very funny to use a Gyarados to, like, get cherries out of trees. Or maybe not. Who's after me? I wonder if he can take down that Parasect. Do you think he can? Who's on my butt? Is it the Paris? Is it just you? That'd be pretty silly if it was. I'll take it. It looks zero. I'm not proud of my language on this stream. Okay, here we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, I don't want to fight you right now. Do I have a Cricketune? Does anybody recall? No? Couldn't wait. Okay, Paras are unreasonably aggressive. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Sweet. Alright, I did have one. Love it. Love it. I will take it. Alright, let's go quest in this direction. Bidoof on the sand. Am I gonna drown here? Secret water stuff? Get that. Get that, buddy. Thank you. Is this more secret water stuff? No. Hey. Hey, big guy. Hey. Hey, buddy. Have you met Burmy? I think you guys will like each other. Hang out. Hang out. Get to know each other. Do they talk to each other eventually? Hey, Smack. Thanks for being here. Alright, everybody come home. Gyarados, you come home too, buddy. God, that's satisfying. Oh, look at this big Bertha. Hello? Get that. Alright, this thing's gotta go. This thing's gotta go down. If let them sit out long enough, eventually they'll drink coffee together. Is that right? Oh, that seems pretty cool. Look at this gross looking Pokemon. God, is that really? Is it its final evolution? Yeah, Twister? He's doing what I asked. Can you believe it? The smaller resources you can just pick up. Oh, I can? How's the game? Asked the Smack. It's very good. I like it a lot so far. I'm curious how it evolves from here, no pun intended. What? What just happened there? Oh, it was just a bang? I pressed the buttons too quickly. I didn't even notice that. Okay. That's fine. That's worth it. Should have kept the Bidoof. Don't you ever say that. Alright, let's use a little confusion. No! 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 Holy F! Are you kidding me? Is this guy a problem? Are you gonna have a problem here, man? Alright. Let's get you in there. Whew. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's use a little Thunderfang. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. I don't even want to catch you, Bibarel. You're no good. You're no good. Go home. How refreshing is it not to have that move interface screen? Like the forgetting move interface screen, you know? It's just a godsend. Okay. So you're saying small things I can pick up. Okay. The move pool, that's what you call it? That's a funny way of talking about it. Hello. Hello. Burfy. I would have thought this thing's... Oh crap, what are you doing, you fool? Fuzz Bunny? What's its name? Baneri. No! Good job, team. Dustox. Is that its name? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I don't want any trouble here. You know what I want, buddy. Oh, he doesn't like that much, does he? Well, he's not gonna like this either. When I run into his face. Okay. Dint, dint. Yeah, just nuke it from orbit. Not that hard. Alright. Oh, hello. I see my two best friends down there talking. Oh, and that's that quest item too. I'm mopping it up. Alright. Alright, Psyduck. Alright, Psyduck. You know you want to go to a new home. You know you want me as your father. Okay. Here we go. How many hours? This is like 6. I've streamed everything that I've played of this game, so that's roughly where we're at. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good podcast game, isn't it? Just to listen to podcasts while playing. No space in my satchel. We've run out of space in this satchel, Grummet. Okay. Yeah. What was that game I was streaming recently where I kept doing British voices? Is that Tomato Adventure? There's some game where I couldn't stop doing British voices and it was really annoying. For me. I was in my own head. It Takes Two, yes. It was It Takes Two, yes, thank you. Scyther is just chilling up here? Can I run across this? This is gonna be bad news. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, 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 no. Okay. Keep walking the walk. Keep walking the walk. Here we go. Really? Can I not get up here? Yeah, DLC will include the ability to jump. My god, wouldn't that be nice? Can I really not? Is this more shallow here? Okay. Scyther, I'm coming back for you, buddy. If I could have Scyther and Gyarados right now, I would truly achieve Nirvana. Is there a way across this river up here? Look at this. And weird mystical ruins. Hey, Psyduck. I already got you, but I respect you. Can we get up this way? Okay. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Can I... There isn't a jump button? No jump button. No, there's a roll button. Oh, Scyther. What's behind Scyther? Is that a big tree shaking? I think it is. Alright, Scyther's not going to like it when I throw a ball at him, is he? He seems like one of those freaks that will not stand for that. Yeah, he wants trouble. He's gonna freaking get it. Let's go, Scyther! Okay, here we go. Hard-hitting stance. Well, he's gonna need it, because I'm about to ruin his weekend. Oh, crap. Not that level. When am I gonna learn my lesson not to bring Luxio out in those types of situations? Scyther. I don't need to be stealthy around you anymore, buddy. You know I'm here. You know what I want. Is there a reason most of the people I watch stream this game are not using ZL to help lock on? Because it's more fun to throw it naturally, is all I'm going on here. I mean, I think you're right, logically, that that's the better thing to do. Yeah, slap some mud in his face. Has no effect! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, this is gonna put us in a bad way. Alright. Luxio, you're slaying too many fools here, buddy. I mean, Thunderfang is pretty strong. Thundershock surely isn't going to kill this guy, is it? Okay. What do you... Are we in ball territory? I think we're in... let's go in Burmy using that crappy move territory. This seems right. This seems like the right way to go. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it. Struggle bug, that little guy. Okay. Yeah, keep lowering the stats. Keep lowering the stats, Burmy. Burmy, no! Am I gonna be in trouble? Is there anything else that's weak? No. Okay, let's just head on in here. God. I'm gonna kill him if I use that, won't I? I think I will. But this way. This way. Yeah, I can waste a couple balls on this. Can you revive in the field? Probably. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am excited. I love Scyther. Is this going to be another Scyther sitting up here? Does that Scyther have... Oh, it's Alpha Scyther? What's in the tree? Honeybee! Comebee. James Comebee. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Level 15. Yeah, you can use a water pulse against that guy, right? That'll be fine. Okay, I can catch that guy, right? Let's really get close to him. Comebee, Comebee! Alpha Scyther, he's bigger than Gyarados? Ugh. I want to catch him, but I think that... What? You kidding me with this? I just don't think I got the... I don't think I got the team for it right now. I think he'd slaughter me out there. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. It's tough. Oh my god, Comebee. Really? I'm about to develop a Combeef with you. That's not even a joke. All right, heavy ball? What does a heavy ball do? What is... I should know. Catches Combees is what it does. Hell. Pop it. Pop it. We got honey. Oh, that Scyther is scary. Too much space in my satchel. Another Scyther just sitting right there. All right. Yes. I'm so on the fence. A lot of people are jumping. The water's fine, man. Heavy ball is better for stealth catches, apparently. Try... Oh, agile moves. That's really smart for smaller attacks. That's really helpful, actually. So you don't kill them. That's brilliant. Hell yeah. Thank you. Hey, here you go, Norm. Hey, I lost my satchel out there in that field. That's my Norm MacDonald impression. Hey, Isabel, or whatever your name is. Isarelda. Oh, and that's not even you. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden Decleaver. Why does a Pokemon have a Warden? Yes, Realms with Demons. I'm really enjoying this game. Yes, yes, yes. All the satchels are here, says Meshbangers. It's good Norm stuff. There we go. I like this guy's dirty sweater. And his little Minecraft axe. That's what it's called, right? And you have already deduced that you come here to meet Cleaver. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleaver has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it stuck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet with Cleaver right now. I'll do anything. I must meet with Lord Cleaver. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Cleaver. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Arita that I am to let no one meet Cleaver. I'll fight you off if you insist. If you insist to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can't face the wrath of my Goomy. Yeah, I can do this. I got items, right? I'm a mill. Ever since Norm MacDonald passed, I noticed a big uptick in Dirty Dog from Hanson. Did you go back and watch his stuff like I did? I mean, probably, yeah, I went back and watched some of his stuff, but I think Dirty Dog's been with me for years. Of course, from Norm MacDonald. But have I played Fashion Trainer and taken a look at the outfits you can pick up? A little bit, yeah. Do you not like my outfit? I shifted it to this more modern approach. Just trying it on for size, you know? All right, Dewat, oh my god, do we need you to not be dead right now, Dewat? That is my main concern in life. Super potion, Dewat. It'd be nice not to lose to this little chump. It's fine. It's not supposed to be fine, it's supposed to be beautiful. All right, Goomy. Oof, oofed. All right, and not very effective, not very effective. This is a little alarming here. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can... This Goomy is supposed to stop you from meeting with Almighty Cleaver. Is Dying Light 2 gonna sync? I've heard zero buzz about it coming next week, but I really enjoyed the first one. It's a good question. I don't know how much I can say about it, other than we'll be talking about it on the podcast this week. You defeated Gumi. Battle decided. There's a lot of games coming out, y'all. Greg moved to Quest Trade. I don't know what that means. We did get codes for Dying Light 2. I don't know if I can say that. I think it's fine. Whatever. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to beat Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice heaped helping of his 2 favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal ward, and that's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. Even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings, not with the way Cleaver's rampaging and running amok. Yeah, the Bob Buell talks about that Halo trailer. That music was funny, but you gotta do it, I guess. Yeah, it's a trend. Gotta have some dopey cover. Yep, he's running amok. Nothing like you can do. Ancestors of Cleaver, Weird Deer, and their cohort. Cohort! Drew an almighty sin of his own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, it's said. It's by their grace at our clan that any of us still lives in vastness who we did it. Yeah, I get it. We'll worship this god. Hey, what's a joke you can... Hey, who wears those floaties around their waist? Which cartoon character? It's some duck. Donald Duck doesn't do it, right? Am I thinking of the duck from Garfield and Friends? I want to make fun of the things around her wrist. If somebody could come up with an insult, that'd be great. MML says, all I've heard about Dying Light 2 is it's supposed to be crazy long to finish. Any chance Cohort finishes it? Only one, I think, would is Janet probably, but maybe Kyle since you can move a bit. Orson's Farm, yeah. I feel good about Janet going the distance with Dying Light 2, but... As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? What are we talking about? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I hope we can bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver for this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the galaxy. I'm confused about why it's such a big deal, but... You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me. Could you galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Very well. Leland and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of the vast Tisui. That's all we need to do. Hello, yeah, I'm calling about a way to cleanse Cleavor's frenzy? And about your student loans? Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Oh, interesting. That's very handy. Might not be usable in some situations. That's great. That's great. Does she have a floaty on her ankle? Yeah, one floaty on her ankle. Yep. The base camp. All right, well, let's do it. It wants us to go to Aspiration Hill. All right, I guess let's go to Fieldland's camp. Hey, Ben, any big tips for what to watch these days? Put me into In and of Itself last year, and I was really blown away with it. Oh, that's awesome. I don't watch a lot of stuff, to be honest. Outside of Mary Tyler Moore, which of course everyone should watch. Yeah, things are like In and of Itself. Ooh, well, no, I don't know. Green Knight, I liked a lot. Little artsy fartsy, if you're an artsy fartsy type. Attack on Titan, people suggest. Solid. Yeah, let's shake this crap up. I want to see some Pokemon. Peacemaker, people like. I'm not crazy about it, but I've only seen 2 episodes. Yeah, Scyther. I can't say no to Scyther. He's kind of like my main man. But Burmy is so stupid. I'm really... See, this is... I'm writing this down as a deepest dive note, but I noticed that I like this game, and it feels so different because I'm not compelled to keep loser and joke Pokemon. I actually want a team of cool Pokemon, which is not normally how this game goes, because Pokemon is always like, whatever, I'll keep the freaks. I think it's funny. Want a team. And normally I would have Psyduck in my party, but already having 2 kind of watery types, like, it seems like overkill. People talking about Seinfeld, Yellow Jackets. Yeah, here, Yellow Jackets is really good. Instead of jokes like Burmy and Bidoof, sign of a serious game. Agent Perk, or what were you saying? Why watch Attack on Titan when you can watch something that isn't imperialist and anti-Semitic? Oh, interesting. All right. The Beatles documentary. Yeah. Ooh, Beatles documentary on Apple Plus. That's true. That's true. That is the best. I just played some Beatles Rock Band last night because it is the best. All right, here we go. Good to see you, Send. And how is your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect. Thanks, everyone, person waving. Thanks for being here. Oh, is that so? Now, that's quite the tidbit. So, a serving of his favorite food will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over and get back to the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. My dearest, dearest boy. All right. Give me the survey results. Level up that star. How do I level up the star again? Look at all these wonderful folks. Oh, I should have stayed here because I got to talk to Mushroom Man. Oh, I should have done that first. Okay. Oh, this week of Boba Fett was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it was the most interesting Boba Fett episode yet, which is odd because of what it is. But so according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, this normal course of events that Frenzy Cleaver would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver, but draw him back from this mad frenzy? By your own report, even Cleaver's warden who looks after Cleaver and knows him well cannot approach him in a current state. It'd be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. A damn fool's gambit. How many hours am I into the game? I know exactly. I'm like 4.5. Or I'm sorry, 6.5? A little over 6, Shazira. Because I've streamed it all. Give me a moment, if you would. How far are you, Shazira? Aren't you playing this thing? I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Yeah. He probably just likes ketchup or something. Got a stained pit. He's just wasting our time. Akari will not stop talking to us. Eureka! 1.5 hours in, says Shazira. Thought football games are going to be boring, and I get handheld Pokemon time in, then there were close games. Yeah, can't win them all. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Send? I might suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon. Makes sense to me. Yeah, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect from afar. A brilliant idea if I do say so myself. I forgot to call these yummy projectiles. How about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? It does. Why don't you simply call them Laventon balls, Professor? Oh my. With that name. It sounded like I'd be the one launching our frenzied friend. In the case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then we should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan. If you're after Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Okay. I don't know. I will work with them. I am going to work with them. We're going to make that food. We're going to make that food together. We're making food. We did it. Were there any other clothes that I wanted? Let's just see. Ooh, the white cap's kind of cool. Crimson kimono is pretty cool. Yeah, I like all these kimonos actually. What was that? What is that supposed to be? Pokeball? That one, I do like how over the top that is. I don't know if it's $3,000 like it, you know. That's right. I already looked through all this stuff. Hopefully this shop evolves a little bit. Are you past the deeping dive stopping point? Nope. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, I gotta beat that cleavor for the stopping point. Or May, you tell me. My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Just enjoying yourself then. Yeah, thanks, Vizira. Oh, yes. I came because I had some news I thought you might be interested in. Better we actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? That's what we called it. Yeah, there's a lot of shocked faces in the game. You're totally right. Seems to be a default for them. Weird, dear. Can I ride you yet, buddy? Yeah, I got it. You're an all-powerful god deer. I was talking to Weird Ear, but what's been going on? Tell him how you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands, seeking a way to quell Cleaver's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of her clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift in this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Readers found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Oh, Poke Flute? Badass. All right, don't forget. That's like Willy Wonka's. Weird. It's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call in Weird Ear so you can ride upon him. Yeah, I'll take it right now then. Said that Celestica flutes were gifts from the Almighty Sinnoh itself. Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. I believe I will. How well do you think this game will sell compared to... God, I hope well. I hope well. Reader opened his heart and learned well the sound... Oh, he learned well the sound of me playing. Mind plate. That's odd. Reader's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Stone imbued tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. To gain the power of the psychic type. What? That's weird. Get a frenzy Pokemon to quell a Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, friends. I will do that. Thank you. Sweet. Oh my god. That's immediate. Cool! We love Weird Ear. We love Weird Ear. That's really fast. I love that. Fast mount on plus button is great. We need to go back here though. 'Cause that's where Mr. Mushroom is, right? Mushroom. Oh, Mrs. Mushroom, pardon me, ma'am. Was she the one with the mushroom? Oh, you're the other one that was fine. I don't know. Thank you. I mean, I could pick those up anywhere, but... Complete Pokemon's page and Pokedex. You need to catch and battle species over and over again, right? You got it. Were you the mushroom guy? No, you were the mushroom guy. I know I can just look at a map. Heck yeah. Springy mushrooms like this when multiply in no time? That's why I found them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. They're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, stick them in a stew. Hell yeah. Yeah. Use that workbench. Yeah. Yeah, I think this game's gonna sell well. I'm curious to see, yeah, how it compares. There you have it. An electable mushroom cake. Beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool. Toadstool. It'll go. After the cake, lure, you can use... Alright, that's enough. That opening to make you get away. Of course, try to catch a Pokemon. You got it. Here, take it. This is Link, everybody. Seems such there's no room for more balls of cake lower base. What? I need that. Oh, I don't have any room? So I have to come back to it? Okay. Storage. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, good then. Let's see. Has the flavor. Okay. We should probably start emptying this stuff out, right? Yeah, move. Move all at once. Okay, that's very handy that they give you that option. I was ready to be mad. Will that pull out of storage when I need to craft new things, I wonder? Let's do that. Let's do this. We could probably do more. How many of these do we got? 29, 47. Yeah, we're doing fine. Still crafting they're in storage. Okay. Is that right? I mean, that'll be huge. In that case, yeah, let's just get rid of all this stuff, right? Bug work. Honey cake. Gather whenever come over this throne. Vivid chokes. You can use X to move all of an item. Oh, just hit X, really? Oh my god. That's very handy. Sword cap, black tumbling. Okay. Sold at a low price. That's too tempting to ignore. I mean, I'm not going to use this rare candy now. Let's get rid of that. Blue fruit is good to distract Pokemon you want to try and catch them. Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah, anything else I should keep on me? What is this? Bug Pokemon. Seems okay. It is beloved by Pokemon. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I can keep it. Alright. And I got that thing from him, right? You bet. Weird ear. That's really fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff. Revives. Yeah, I have my revives, right? Just so I don't die and lose stuff. How, it auto-saves. Yeah, that's right. It was telling us it was auto-saving. I do believe. Oops. Oh, we can only travel here. Yeah, let's go there, and then let's run back to Grand Tree and see. Because I assume there's still like a quest I need to do here before I can fight. Let me fight. This is very handy. I like this a lot. What are you gonna do, weird ear? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? That is... I'm on Weird Ear. That's ridiculous. That sucks. Alright, one more time, Weird Ear. This time, apparently you're not that much of a god. Alright. Can we get down this way? Aim for the bushes. Okay, now I'm scared of falling, which I don't think is what you're going for with your god Pokemon, but sure. More spirit of the forest than a god, I suppose. Yeah, he's no torrent. That's a great point. Everybody here pretty pumped for that Elden Ring? I'd imagine some of you are. Okay, don't go near the water, Weird Deer. You will die. You will die a terrible death. How do I... Oh boy, we're way off. We gotta go all the way around. Oh, we gotta go down to the beach. Am I gonna take a stab at Elden Ring? I guess. Very glad this came up before Elden Ring. That's a great point, for sure. Yeah, I'll take a stab at it. I'm excited to explore the world. I know it's some cliche crap, but if I could put that game on easy and just explore the world. Oh my gosh, there's a boost. I would be very into it. Because I think that world seems cool. Oh, big frenzied mama. The kind you don't take home to mama. Alright. Can he get up the cliff? Okay, great. Weird Ear's gonna die. We're gonna have to attend the funeral of Weird Ear. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see what this guy likes to eat. They'll give me a heads up before I have to fight him, right? Hey! You can jump while riding. Interesting. So say that you Galaxy people come up with a method to try and quell Lord Cleaver's frenzy. Yes. Yes, we did. It went something like this. Magic Cleaver's favorite food, and the balls you can throw things at. Well, that's quite another expression. Just spell them out, and you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Cleaver with this offering. Let's begin at once. So, yeah, throwing food at Cleaver is brilliant idea from Galaxy Team. World without throwing. Okay. Whoa, Leon. Little floaties. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plump beans. I've brought them as promised. God, that's right. My apologies, Irida. I've forgotten all about you. I admit, had everyone been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy Team. It'd be nice to let my devs do with others. We can trust this thing to an outsider. These Galaxy people don't share customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught your little Pokeballs, but on the ice side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as my sister is one of my own blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I have not reached that point yet, Dynasty. Nope. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Sweet Jesus. Go, D-What, go. All right. I don't have a fire type, do I? I don't believe I do. Oh, there was a fire move I could have bought too. I should have done that. But I do have a Gyarados. So let's just see how this goes. All right. Crunch that fool. Get out of here. Get out of here, Glaceon, with this crap. Yep, that's the one. That's the one, Dynasty. Okay. Let's try and catch our Glaceon. Alright. Look, I know you don't like listening to me all the time, Gyarados, but just try and save your own life is all I ask, Gyarados. Hell yeah. Doesn't listen to me all the time, but when he does, baby. Yeah, that tree is losing it in the background, isn't he? Isn't he? Isn't that tree losing it? Brink. Awesome. I see. Now, Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. This is some classic lame Pokemon writing. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my queen. Alright, so let's talk about the food. So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Cleaver's favorite foods together. Ball them up and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him. Interesting. So develop soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Alright. Yeah, big month for games indeed, Super Nintendo. It's going to be crazy. Oh, we already made them. We made all the stuff. Veritable mountain. There, it's a veritable mountain of balms. Weird thing to say. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleavor lower to the woods. Yeah, should we fight this guy? We can still collect stuff after. I think that seems fine. As am I, my friend. Oh, mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Though it isn't yet the time of the ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. These are just a few of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord, who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you to reveal to our eyes, listen well, Sin, to keep your focus on Cleavor. Do you anticipate doing deepest dives for any of the big February releases, or do you think this will take longer? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing Elden Ring or Horizon. But we should wrap this one up for the deepest dive before Horizon comes out. We're planning on wrapping it up that week. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Okay. Crass. Ha! Weird thing to yell. There he is. There's a big boy. Oh, what a cool bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Elden Ring practice. This guy's gonna be a badass, isn't he? To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. Manage to create an opening in the noble's defense. You'll be able to send your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. Will be more effective than usual. Wait. Manage to create an opening. Okay. Win the noble Pokemon battle, the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time, and then when its bombs will be more effective. Okay, so bomb battle, right? That's basically it. This is weird. Wait, send in a Pokemon now? Really? That's what it wants me to do? Seems odd. Alright, Aqua Jet this fool. Alright. I like to go for the change the aspect ratio. Is this guy gonna mess with me? Okay. I was trying to type, dude. Never misses. Hit it. Oh, are you kidding me? Has a chance. Throw some bombs. Oh, so that's just okay. He sounds just like Link when he was doing that, didn't he? Send in a Pokeball. Here we go. Oh, I should have used Scyther. That would have been more fun. Ow! Yeah, you might seem super effective, but you haven't seen a little move called Crunch. I think Game Freak has. Oof. Really? Okay, okay. You didn't tell me you were playing for keeps, bro. Scyther? No. Who can actually do something to him? Luxio? Alright. Alright. Easy. Easy, Stealth Rock. Just keep Thunderfanging this guy. That's all I ask. There we go. This is so weird, isn't it? Wait, so what's the point of the Pokemon battle? Because I'm hurting him here, right? Oof. Oh! Easy, big fella. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared of a Pokemon. Have at it! When you win the battle, your bombs do extra damage. I see. Thank you. Don't double hit me. Don't double hit me. All right. Where's that? Let's use this. Well, I guess we can just use a normal potion. All right, we're gonna need that. Yeah, Dynasty, you should. You should. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Water pulse. Okay. If he could just survive this, he won't. He won't. He won't. Who will? Drifloon. Can you do this, Drifloon? Are you gonna mess this up? Are you gonna be a little loser about this? Confusion. There we go. I'm so scared of you. Stop it. Uh-oh. Am I out of balls? Is it a bad thing? Okay, this is good. This is a good thing that this is happening. You can heal in the bomb throwing phase. Oh, that's interesting. Hi, I'm a weird scyther. New moves. New moves. Good job, team. Good job, team. Please, please, I'm no hero. Is he gonna talk? You see the insect plate. Oh. Gain the powers of that. Goodbye! See ya! Talking Pokemon's next frontier. Hello, Time is Rad. Time erased. Thanks for being here. How'd you find us? What happened, says Leon. Some kind of light erupted from Cleaver's body. Has Cleaver's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? I don't know, man. Leave me alone. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into this frenzy after all. Lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then the strange lightning it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power? I'm writing this down. They think lightning that frenzied Cleavor was from Sinnoh beyond rift. Huh. What right do we have to interfere? Oh, thanks for being here, Time Erased. Happy went along with this plan to create some bombs as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of our Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. The power simply that true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Sin accomplished just now, it needed to be done. Yeah. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yeah, I suppose I could concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier and a token of my thanks. Is she gonna give me Pokeballs now? Because that'd be really weird. Oh, citrus berries. Sure. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Are you doing the deepest dive with Easy Allies people? Nope. It's with Janet Garcia and Sarah Pazorski and then Kelsey Lewin from the Game History Foundation, who's on the deepest dive for Animal Crossing. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things before. It seems we've settled things here. Though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleaver instead of frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. You little stinker. You little You little freak. You little freako. Is this the frenzy? This is where we... Oh, Damiani's playing right now? And he looks like he's threatened at gunpoint to play it. Oh, really? That's odd. Alright, hang on. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. Good shots. Good shots all around. Ride it, you coward. Oh god, I'd love to. Oh god, I would love to do that. Alright, that's the stopping point for the deepest dive. I feel kind of bad continuing on. I guess I'll stop here. I might putz around and do some quests and stuff before discussion. But I think that's a pretty good place to stop, right? Let's look at the map. Is there gonna be a big thing if I go back to the town, do you think? Seems like there will be. Well, I guess if we just go in there, let's go here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I'm curious if I'm ever gonna need... Oh, can I not teleport there? Do you want me to do that? Alright, I'll stop here. So you're doing the other 90% of the game in episode 2? That's the plan, Pale May Bacon. Yep. It's going to be a big whole discussion, so we're going to be blasting through for the second discussion there. How'd you find a Gyarados? So many water Pokemon first few hours. I guess pure luck. I guess that's how I got that Gyarados. But hey, everybody, for watching, thank you. Everybody out there, we appreciate it. Again, we have the deepest dive coming up. It is going to be the best, most thorough discussion about Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can support us at any tier on Patreon, the $2 tier, and you can submit your thoughts on this game. We'll read it during our discussion. We're going to be recording on Tuesday. You cannot fast travel in town because the game needs you to talk to Laventon to turn in your research. Oh, I see. Well, I can manually save it, right? Is there a way to manually save here? I feel like there is right here. Wait, isn't there? There it is. Save your progress. All right, so I'm at... So let's I'm gonna keep track of this just for deepest dive discussion. 7 hours in, and then who do we have in our little stinky team? So I'm like level 18, level 19 in general, and I have Dewant, Gyarados, Scyther, Luxio, Drifloon, and Geodude. Hell yeah. Thank you, please. The Gyarados throw, please. I don't deserve that much credit. All right, again, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Let's see, yeah, so who else is streaming? There's probably gonna be a little bit of an echo as I jump on here to try and figure out who to toss you over to for the raid. Easy Allies and Dan Tack. Let's go say hi to Easy Allies. We know Dan Tack well, but let's go say hello to these folks. If you guys are down for a raid, tell them that MinnMax sent them, and that they can check out the deepest dive on Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is going to be happening on Tuesday, and you can still submit your comments for us to read, and you can unlock the podcast version of the $5 tier, of course. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Go say hi to Easy Allies. Bye!
Red. Yo, thank you,